put Wenika to cook food.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? I'm biting. I'm biting.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
You know? So guys, I have been challenging my dad, not today, not yesterday, not tomorrow, that I cook better egusi soup than him. And in this video guys, he's gonna be cooking egusi soup. And remember, my dad is a chef, a renowned international Americana chef.
Cheesy
Restaurant.
We are about to cook egusi soup and we are entering into challenge. Listen very well and attentively.
Simple.
You don't know when Christ will come. You will learn. Now, comment on it and you watch the challenge. It's a Titan challenge.
Hey! War! Fighter! In the Mosque challenge! He's gonna do all the cooking from start to finish. Please enjoy this video, guys. Subscribe, man. You know the things you're supposed to do, all the beautiful things. Do it. Like this video. Comment below.
Yes, I want to cook a egusi soup. You say that you will challenge me. I will show you that. The ingredients are here. We have crayfish, fish. This is the best fish. This is sasa. You can identify it by the head. This is the best you can get in the market. Very expensive. The quantity of this fish is more than 2,500 in the market. This one should be about 700. The type Shagari and Buhari them use.
Yeah.
You know, your mom will Pota. Pota. Yeah, look at onions, bitter leaf, and of course the egusi
soup.
The major. This is the pei.
Pepper. Cameroon pepper.
You can use Cameroon pepper or fresh pepper.
Okay.
The oil and
salt.
The salt. We have beef. This is beef. We combine it with chicken.
Okay.
Hey, this will be major palatable. Yes, I think you can go on.
Okay.
The onions, we're about to mold the egusi itself. This is the commencement. I'm cutting the onions inside the egusi. Enhance taste.
I don't know this style.
Yeah, first round. I've won first round.
So I'm gonna help him pound the crayfish. Though he's the one that is supposed to be cooking. Now he wants you to now help him pound crayfish. Is it fair? Now sure you know that like now we use blender to blend everything and grind everything. This mortar in this house is supposed to be useless. The world is changing. People should change.
Technology.
Technology.
If you want to add small water, get water. While adding water, you have to be very careful. Very careful. Look at it. Then you stir. As you stir, you add a little quantity of salt to the egusi.
I'm actually glad that I'm learning this new one because I've been wanting to know how he has been cooking this egusi that is going far and wide.
Amala.
Daddy, why do you call me Amala? It's supposed to be Amara.
Okay, Amala.
And you call me Amala.
Nina, I thought it's we are cooking food. I thought it's food now.
So my name is not food.
I understand it literally. Internet. Happy Baga Global. Continue to stir this until all of them clamp together.
So what are we going to do next to this?
We will make it in bulb. Round 2.
So that this is 2-0, right?
2.
Because okay, see. Okay, this is not a challenge anymore. No, this is you won. You won in the future. Now I am humble on my knee, about to learn the new style. This is not a challenge anymore. It's now a cooking class.
I hope you've seen this.
Yes.
It's about producing small oil. This one is volatile. Any small thing, you will regret preparing this way.
Guys, I'm done with the crayfish.
We are about to boil the chicken. We will spice it. Salt.
Maggi. I'm now a pro. Take notes, guys. This is the part I don't like in the kitchen. Cutting onion. Hey. That thing shows me pepper.
Aye.
My eyes. And my hand will keep smelling of onion the whole day.
That makes you a woman.
Shineke. My onion smell.
That makes you a woman.
Daddy, let me rub it on my body. So the thing will smell. So the thing will make me a full woman.
We have steamed the meat. Then we added water.
Okay.
Right away, you may wish to add it egusi to the chicken. You make it in ball like this. And cook. Cook for about 30 to 40 minutes.
So Daddy, how will you know the egusi is cooked?
Cut it into two. Use something to slice it.
Okay.
If the inside is still like this color, you know that it's not done. All of them will turn white. But if you try to do it in a hurry, turn the soup, all of them will melt. Okay. And it will not get the required texture.
So how long do you have to cook it for?
You can cook it about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the heat you subjected it to. But you have to be very careful about it so that it will not burn.
Okay. Makes sense.
This one is round 3.
This one is around everything. You finished me. See guys, are you seeing the pot behind? My mom is a typical village woman. This woman will keep pot. Daddy, your wife will keep pot.
Souvenir.
This pot have been here since I was born. Even if this pot get bad, see, she will patch them. She will patch the living daylight out of this pot. See, I don't know. God, my mom, see this one. Daddy, see. This is a typical example. My mom will carry property, carry things. Mommy, throw away these things. It is still good. Tell me, please, what kind of pot is this? Even if you buy a new one for her, she won't use it. Okay, let me now tell you guys, people should chill. Look at this frying pan, Abby. So I came back. I wanted to fry eggs. I said, Mommy, she bought this frying pan. I said, me, I can't use this frying pan. It is not me that will fry egg and egg will burn. And I said, where is that frying pan I bought for you before? She now said, no, you don't need to use it. There's no need, Amara. Let's just use this old one. Then we used it and send it to my mother's house. And I had to force her till she brought out this one. I bought this thing for her 2 years ago. I see the way it is. She has never. My mom, there are some things in this house that we've had since I was born.
Oh, that's Martin.
They think I'm joking. Wait. This sieve has been in this house since I was in primary school, nursery school.
Yes.
Change again. It will be in this home.
Yes.
Change to where? Some things in this house.
It uses to mark the age of the children.
Jesus Christ. Mommy has things from 1950, even before she was born, 1920. Are there things you still have from back in the days?
Yeah, she's a woman.
So you don't have anything?
She has passion. That thing is passion now.
Passion for hoarding?
Keeping obsolete things. Will I use the word obsolete?
Yes, sir.
Keeping is passion. She has passion for keeping things. Obumbongo. But I don't keep. I don't keep.
Even me, I'm learning how to declutter. All those packing, cluttered things. If I'm not using them, off you go.
Waste it. Some people that have that ideology make savings so because they believe that now why are you wasting this? You are being wasteful. Keep it.
Keep it.
If 10 is not in the house, if 10 comes in, it will go. It's not for me.
So you don't like hoarding?
I don't keep. I don't keep at all. It's not in me.
Hey, Daddy, I wanted to ask you. Is there any difference? Because me, I prefer cooking egusi soup with ogo, pumpkin. But I can see that you are using bitter leaf, squeeze bitter leaf to cook it. Why? Is this one better?
It's not that it's better. It's on individual basis. For instance, we are using chicken now. And you know, chicken produces sweet taste. And ogo, under man condition, produce sweet taste. So you can use this to neutralize this.
So there is no difference?
No difference. But averagely, people prefer onugbu. Mostly in some occasions, you go to occasions. Yeah, we prefer to use onugbo because onugbo lasts longer hours.
Than pumpkin.
Than pumpkin.
So guys, which one do you prefer using to cook? Do you prefer using bitter leaf, onugbo, or you prefer using pumpkin, ogo?
Let them not steal my information. Oh.
Which one? Which information?
They will pay for it now.
Oh, Ipa. My daddy, call your account number. Ibuenisi. They have to pay for the information. Daddy, are you even thinking about the account number?
No, the particular one I will give them.
Okay, there are so many.
Because of fraud
activities.
Fraud Golda, not Star.
Okay, fraud Golda.
Or Heineken.
Oh, this one is fraud Golda, not fraud Star.
Not insult my viewers. So.
Sorry.
Fraud Heineken.
Okay, fraud Heineken, not fraud Star.
The
next item on the program.
I'm washing the fish with hot water. I use hot water because they use oil.
Yeah.
You know, oil serves as preservative. You use hot water and wash up some of the oil.
So, let me ask you again, Daddy.
Question here. You are no more challenging me.
No, I'm not challenging you now. Now I'm humble.
Viewers, get my cup ready. My golden medal.
It shows how you're going to be bouncing when you went.
Like American guy. Hop up movement.
Hop.
Hop up.
Hey.
Hop up.
I wanna go now. You wanna? Njugu. Nyaga. So Daddy, is there a difference between back in the days and now? Is there any difference?
Aye. They are too much. The difference is clear. Like in the kitchen here, as we are cooking, presently, you will not wear this short to cook it.
Can you even see my short? I can't wear short to cook.
Yeah, we
why?
Can. Culture abhor it.
Really?
Yes. Culture abhor it. There is a situation where you put yourself in a womanhood before you cook something a man will eat. You will cover very well.
I'm covered now, Daddy. See, my head is covered. So, what if a woman is not covered like this? What happens?
The person must cover. She will cover, yes.
So no showing of hand, no showing of leg.
You wear things like of this nature. No trouser. You may wish to tie wrapper or gown. Not mini. Yes.
Flowing gown. Very amaka.
That was the one that was invoked there.
Yeah.
And it's a mark of respect. Many other things. Like the way we chase money now is not like that. We mostly believe in providence. It will eventually come. But now we say, come when? It must happen now.
Now, sharp. I want to pack this money.
As regards politics, you see the way they are doing now. The rich will get richer. The poor will be getting poorer and poorer.
So we want to check the egusi now.
Look at it, it's not done. Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Okay, see the way it's looking.
You don't have to turn it to, because you turn it, it will burn. It will start to burn immediately.
Interesting.
There's some job you do, it will require some
gingering.
Aye. Chomaya. Under normal condition, if I go to my catering services, that is a commercial cooking outside, you know, I have requirement. Then you do it,
okay.
You get 1 carton of Gouda, 1 carton of malt for the women folk. The Gouda we go for the men because we use it to attract, to keep vigil at night.
Okay, to cook overnight.
Overnight.
Against the next day. Okay.
And you know, if I'm alone, I may tend to sleep.
Okay.
So I will use it to attract boys around to help us stay awake.
Okay, till the next day.
Okay,
when the boys see the Gouda, they will become.
When they see the Gouda, even if they are in the front, I'll use some bottle and go to the front. They will say, wait, this boy, where is this Gouda? They will come to the behind. I will offer them Gouda. They will stay around.
Okay, be gisting.
Gisting. till morning.
But have you ever gone somewhere to cook and you slept off and the food got burnt?
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible, I mean. Okay.
Because I must be awake
Abi?
to deliver. That makes us unique.
So you deliver and deliver on time?
I deliver and deliver 2 hours to the time.
Cheesy International
Yes.
Restaurant. International.
Delivery is with taste, yo. Everything
Your
combined.
rice is sweet. Your food is sweet. Forget, guys. Old hand in cooking business. That is my papa. His food there. See, I'm not just hyping it. It's good. So imagine his age and years of experience in the kitchen as a man, not woman. You finished it, okay? You kept for me. And please let me open. Yeah. But Daddy, who taught you how to cook?
Cooking is you learn something through passion. But I did not learn from school per se.
Okay.
But because I'm a professional banker. But when I was in the banking industry, I don't eat in a hotel. My colleagues, after they work, they will come to me. They will follow me. They know that I must have food in my house.
Yeah, okay.
But every weekend I will cook and pack in the fridge.
Yeah.
They will come to my house to pass now because I use a very big plate to departmentize food. Vegetable will be here. Egusi will be here. Okra soup will be here. Another one will be here. And a small bulb of semo or gari will be at the center.
Yeah.
When you sight it, you'll be hypnotized. When you sight it, you'll be hypnotized.
Hypnotized, Daddy.
Hypnotized.
Hypnotized.
Hypnotized. Then after that, maybe during the week, they will tell another person.
So who taught you how to cook? You just grew up learning how to cook?
It's passion. Once repetition makes perfect.
Okay, so you've been cooking since when you were young?
I was so much close to my mom. We don't eat in a hotel. Let's check remaining little.
Small, okay.
Have you seen it?
This one is done.
Yes. Have you seen? You can now start to add other things, fish.
Okay.
As you cook it, in less than 10 minutes, the egusi will be done.
Adding pepper. Adding onugbu.
Onugbu, bitter leaf. I added the oil earlier so that it will not suspend up. You can stir now. Hey.
International.
As you are stirring, all of them will dissolve. Have you seen? They are dissolving to fractions. Hey. For the titled men.
Adding Maggi. Adding crayfish. And stir. Let me taste. Ota?
Look at it. Look at the texture. Well seasoned, well prepared, and well planned egusi soup with bitter leaf. In absence of any other thing, the soup is considered done.
Done.
And the battle won. The soup itself.
Guys, thank you guys for sticking around in this video, and I hope you learned not just one, not just two, so many things, and you enjoyed this video. You know what to do, all those good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, family, and village.
I want you to put it in practice. It is not fiction. It is practical. Put it in practice, test it, subscribe to make it a reality. The girl is very enterprising, as you can see. Help her to progress to the might In Jesus' name.
Amen. Oh, that is a pastor. That is. How did you give a pastor before in the before life?
I've handed over my life to the Christ.
Oh Jesus.
So I have to be talking everything Christ.
Oh, Chukwu.
If you don't do everything and you not end it with Christ,
it's nothing. It's rubbish.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much.